Scarlet blaze. Bridge of Betrayal. The Empire achieves early success in the war thanks to House Gloucester, a noble alliance house whose vows of allegiance and safe passage were key to the quick capture of Garreg Mach. But Count Gloucester breaks his oath and turns on Burgleys' troops. Trapped in hostile territory with their supply routes severed, the Imperial Army's outlook appears bleak.
I fear I may have miscalculated, my son.
How can that be possible, Father? We have the enemy surrounded.
Yes, and they have yet to give a damn. Time grows short, and soon Edelgard's reinforcements will descend upon the Alliance.
Then we will hold them off at the Great Bridge.
And they will find another way. If they manage to take even one of the Aramid River's crossings, they can break through our ranks. And while that may not spell immediate defeat, it will dash any hopes of Count Burgleys' surrender. Eventually, Edelgard's army will wash over the land, and then, my son, we will be defeated.
Speak plain, Father. I beg of you. What does this mean for House Gloucester?
Do not fret, Lawrence. This was a leap of faith we had to take to better our territory's fortunes. When Claude came to me with this offer, I determined the reward to be worth the risk. If the gamut fails, so be it. All it means is that our house will have to swear allegiance to the Empire.
Edelgard will never settle for such. She will demand... Oh, Father. No.
I am proud of you, my son. You have grown into a man strong and wise enough to lead our house.
Is there nothing that can be done? What of your dream to claim the Alliance leadership from House Regan?
It is your house now. You determine our path. Besides, when the dust finally settles from this war, there may not be an alliance to lead.
So I am to submit to the Empire and carve out as big a place for our family as I can? Is that it? You would have me put an end to the Leicester Alliance?
Perhaps my praise of your wisdom was ill-advised. You get ahead of yourself, Lawrence. We bend the knee only if we lose, not before. And as you said, we may yet be able to drive back the Emperor's reinforcements and win the day. Always think 2 steps ahead, my son. Be clever. Survive. That is the lesson I seek to impart. I had best go prepare for my final battle as Count Gloucester. However this plays out, look for a way for our house to prosper, and seize it, Lawrence. Seize it! That is how Irvin Fritz Gloucester fights, and it is how you must fight as well.
Well, we managed to slog our way to the encampment. Now we just have to finalize our plan.
Why is it so important to hold part of the Aramid riverbank again? I mean, wouldn't it make more sense to cross over into Alliance territory before it's too late?
If we do, we risk the enemy cutting off our retreat. We are here to break their siege, not fall prey to one.
If we don't conduct this rescue carefully, we'll be worse off than we started. We must be smart. And that means establishing at least one bridgehead in addition to the Great Bridge of Myrddin.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
The Minister is a general of much endurance. He will be holding out until we arrive. He is more than a warrior and a maker of strategies. It would lack wisdom to be making an enemy of him.
Yep, that's my father. No one can beat him. I just hope I can be half the warrior he is one day.
I think even 1.5 Burgleys would be more than enough. Not that it's any of my business.
So, what are we to do about House Gloucester? They have indicated a willingness to swear fealty, for whatever that pittance of a promise is worth. That leaves only Phlegathon and Ordelia, and I doubt very much that anyone would take us to task for dismantling them.
The head of House Ordelia is one of the 5 great lords. Dismantling them, as you say, would hamper Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively in the future. Consider, for example, why we chose not to dismantle House Ire.
Because I belong to House Ire, and you did not have to. Ah, of course. You are happy so long as they install successors who are willing to toe the line.
That is the plan, yes. House Phlegathon, however, must be disposed of. Their lord, Acheron, has leveraged his control of the Great Bridge to do whatever he well pleases. I have a suspicion the Alliance desires him gone as badly as we do.
Lawrence Gloucester and Lysithea von Ordelia were Her Majesty's schoolmates, yes? They may be more willing to listen to reason than the others.
Sure, but Claude went to the Officers' Academy too. And he's taken a firm stance against the Empire. Do you really think this can be handled via diplomacy?
That will depend on precisely what their demands are. But first, we must retake the Great Bridge and extricate Count Burgles and his troops. Let us focus our energies on that for the time being.
Agreed. And it would behoove us all not to overlook how devious Claude can be just because we went to the Academy together. If he's not willing to come to the table, I won't hesitate to meet him on the battlefield instead.
I won't hold back either. Sometimes you have to kill old friends in this line of work. It's just how it is. Pardon me. Right. Very nice.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies. My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Another clear victory for the Empire in battle. You can surely guess who stole the show yet again.
Our mercenary friend? Always a force upon the battlefield, that one.
Their approach on the battlefield is exceptional, yet their curious power has also proved quite the boon.
It is deeply fascinating, isn't it? Something beyond the principles of magic, and yet different from the power of crests. I might go so far as to say it veers close to the realm of dark magic, but I fear that's beyond my expertise.
I am possessed of some small knowledge, yet still fail to understand the nature of that power.
Then at present we can do nothing but throw our hands to the sky. And with that, I must be off.
Oh? I thought you would be more curious about our mercenary ally. Would you truly raise the white flag merely because the matter lies outside your usual ken?
What are you playing at, Hubert? If you want me to investigate a specimen, go ahead. Hook it and reel it in.
Ah, but you are the better angler of the two of us. Furthermore, my method of hooking would complicate our relationship with so valued an ally. An inducement from your lips would ensure things proceed more smoothly.
Well, this is becoming a hassle. Can't you push yourself to learn some new hooking strategies? Like, I don't know, one befitting the elegance of a true nobleman? Involving fancy tea, perhaps?
A positively hair-raising notion. Please, do not speak it aloud again.
Then maybe get in their face and pick a fight with them. You two could end up becoming fast friends.
So you wish me to shout myself hoarse and swing my fists about like a common ruffian? I shall pretend I did not hear that suggestion.
No? Then the only option left is aggressive persuasion, driven home at the point of an axe, let's say.
Linhardt, who in the world are you talking about right now? I should think there is no one quite so barbarous in our own army.
Oh, I didn't have anyone particular in mind. I was just brainstorming new methods to ensnare our illustrious mercenary friend. Why? Did they remind you of acquaintances of ours?
In any event, let us leave this sleeping dog where it lies. I do not dislike conversing with you, but we seem to procure results of little benefit when we do. And with that, I have matters to attend to and must be off. Farewell.
Until next time, Hubert. So when can I expect you to have reeled in our mercenary friend? I suspect we'd make headway on the research if we engaged in it together.
I'm afraid I've not the time to play along with your capricious whims, Linhardt. I will, of course, be cheering you on with some enthusiasm from the shadows as you hook the subject yourself.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
This'll take...
make a good pair.
What a fast...
One?
I am...
I think we both enjoyed that.
What a...
A new...
I must...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy.
What a...
Only...
I'm... We've definitely got some work to do. Hey, new...
Who...
Not...
One?
I am...
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful?
I've got nothing to worry about with the two of you on the job.
You are always one step ahead of me, but today is my time to shine.
Go easy on yourself, Ferdinand. You've nothing more to prove to me.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
And you need me for this? Are you sure?
Come on, we'll do it together.
We all must do our fair share to make yourself useful. We all must do our fair share. That's not good. Oh, thank you. I love it.
An opera company smack dab in the middle of the Imperial capital, huh? I can't even begin to imagine what that must be like. I mean, I've been all over the place for my mercenary work, but it's mostly just been for small-time rural lords and the like. Honestly, I'd never even met anyone from the big cities like Enbar or Ferdiad before coming to Garreg Mach. Even after I ended up in the capital, all the glitz and glamour made me feel almost like I was living someone else's life instead of my own.
You know, shows in the capital are about 1,000 times flashier than the little town festival shows you might be used to. Every important moment of the drama is conveyed through elaborate song, and at the center of the musical ensemble stands its star, the diva.
I think I get the idea. These divas sound pretty incredible. They probably get stage names and everything if they're that important, huh?
Oh, but of course. I was known as the mystical songstress.
Hey, that's pretty good. There always has been this kind of indescribable aura surrounding you.
Thanks, but I have mixed feelings about the name myself. They called me that because of how suddenly a street orphan like me was discovered and debuted.
Yeah, I see how there could be some complicated feelings wrapped up in that. But if you were able to rise from that to diva, you must have the chops to back it up. Not that I can even picture what that would sound like. Hey, do you think you could sing something for me?
Since you asked so nicely, but I'm only doing it this once, okay? How the crimson rain of pain it came, falling hard upon a land aflame, when the sacred blade it split the sky until the heavens heard our cry. In the hour of vengeance will you heed the call? On the red fields of revenge will you help avenge? We must fight strong and stand tall. Well, what did you think?
It was, yeah.
What, you didn't like it? Not quite the booming applause I'm used to.
No, it was incredible, honest. It's just, I'm not really sure I got it, you know? I mean, the only songs I know are the ones sung by mercs in taverns or village girls as they tend the fields. You're kinda in a different league, Dorothea. Sorry, I can't really give you much more than that.
Oh, don't worry about it. This sort of thing happens more often than you'd think.
Well, as long as you're not mad. If you don't mind, though, maybe you could try again for me sometime? I'd really like to hear you sing some more. And hey, I might even get better at telling you what I thought.
Sure. I suppose I can give you one more chance. That's not good. Well, all right, but only because I trust you. Sure, let's go. I should have worn something a little more casual so I could roll in the grass. I hear the opera company is doing what they can to lift people's spirits in these dark times. Oh, thanks! I was fortunate to be invited into the opera company, where I got to sing, dance, and wear the latest finery. Well... do you have a dream besides continuing on as a mercenary? I mean, how do you imagine your life after the war? Oh, good. Today was even more exciting than I expected. Care to make yourself useful?
Counting on you both.
I will see it done speedily.
Oh yeah, we've got this!
We all must do our fair share.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
Let's earn our keep. Don't throw your lives away. Fall back.
Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst.
We're in bad shape over here!
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Leave this one to me. Looks like you could use some help. I will gladly handle this. I am here to aid you.
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection.
The stronghold's ours.
Here goes!
Can't let it end like this.
Watch
That's all
this.
we've got.
Yeah, right. This.
I'm getting better.
Yeah, I got this.
fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
I got this.
Take a breather.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
I'm getting retreat! Somebody help me! A fight here!
Here goes!
We must take lives if we are to succeed. Your spirit is admirable.
It's not over.
We're not losing to anyone!
I won't ever forget your kindness.
This should do it. I'll take on anyone! Enough! Apologies.
I'm getting... Hope this gets people fired up.
I fight with all
We escaped only by the skin of our teeth. Now, we need to regroup. What did your investigation uncover, Hubert?
It appears those who slither in the dark had nothing to do with any of this. This plot was hatched by Houses Regan and Gloucester alone.
In other words, we know exactly where the idea to encircle our troops came from. Claude von Regan, leader of the Alliance.
He's going to be a true thorn in our side now that he is in charge. Back when Duke Regan had no clear heir, the Lords were busy maneuvering to be next in line. And Claude appeared in an instant and laid claim to the seat of power. We were hoping that would be enough to throw the Alliance into disarray, but he has done a remarkable job of seizing the reins.
Feigning discord with Gloucester while they privately schemed together was an especially nice touch. Sadly, it seems we're facing a gifted tactician as well as a skilled leader.
Yet for a tactician, he woefully underestimated Count Burgles. I say we finish his education. It is time Claude learns the gulf between his power and the Empire's cannot be bridged with a few clever tricks.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
What to do? Do you have a moment?
So basically...
You'd like to go for a ride? Very well. It's always important to take a break every now and again. Of course, I have some time on my hands. If I knew it was going to be this relaxing, I would have brought Her Majesty along. I know Hubert is capable, but his attitude leaves much to be desired. Oh. If it's for Her Majesty, I will use whatever I can get my hands on. Magic just happens to suit me best. I remember every single word you've said, even tracing back to when you first burst in to save me. I'm grateful. You may stare at me all you want, but don't even think about turning your gaze toward Her Majesty. I tried to grow my hair out a few times, but it always ends up getting in the way.
Every fiber of my being belongs to Her Majesty alone, so watch yourself.
Oh. What seems to be the matter?
You may stare at me all you want, but I agree. I gladly accept. You may stare at me all you...
What do you need? Oh... You look well. How dreadful.
Ah, that was time well spent. Let us do it again sometime.
Time to work you into shape. Can't wait to see how you do.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Welcome. Come back soon.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The fight starts now.
We must hold at all costs.
Together, we can be turning the tides.
I got this, son.
For the faith.
For the love of... Out of the way!
Attack! Shall we begin our attack?
this one to me.
What chick?
I'm swapping it. Here goes.
I'm getting better, but... You know what they say about playing with fire.
Watch this. See? I'm not so bad.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
It's not over. I got this. For the love of...
Take a breather. Retreat!
I'm swapping in.
Unfurl the flag.
Time to get going.
For Bridget.
Retreat!
Shall we begin our attack?
My wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
I'll take over.
Yeah, right.
The time has finally come.
Not yet.
Right on. Don't mind if I do.
They must...
Follow me, everyone. You're so strong, Aiden.
I was lacking caution. We did it. We held with strength.
No.
Okay.
How's that?
The fight starts now. I won't lose. Not now.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
I've got this. Lead on for glory! The stronghold's ours. Yeah, not bad.
You may await our return with anticipation.
Let's show them what we got!
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
What's next?
I can't take my eyes off you in the fight.
I don't suppose you could lend a hand?
Hey, swapping!
Here I go. No mistakes. I'll provide some protection. Here I go. No.
Leave this one to me. Looks.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
I'm not finished.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
It's not over.
No matter what. The sky.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Probably best not to overdo it. Was this the battle of finality? No ma-
Right.
Hey there!
Let's earn our keep.
I have to focus.
Yeah, we can win this.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Retreat!
I'm swapping in!
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
We're being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight!
Maybe it's better.
Here goes! Watch this!
Knowing when to retreat is part of the strategy.
Success was to be expected.
Rejoice! Victory is ours!
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of... Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Time to work you into shape.
What a fascinating power.
Not the... One?
Hey!
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Manuela? Huh. She must be out. Did I hear something? Oh, wait. Is she sleeping in one of the patient beds?
Oh, you. So silly.
She's smiling. I wonder what she's dreaming about.
Wait, don't go. So you're just gonna leave?
Uh-oh. Now she's scowling. Looks like things are going downhill fast.
Get back here. You'll regret this. You hear me? I'll never forget.
Morning, Manuela.
Oh my. I don't even remember falling asleep. I don't suppose I was talking in my sleep, was I?
You said something about someone leaving, like, don't go.
Yeah, that's what happened in the dream. I thought I'd found the one. But in the end, he cast me aside. Just thinking about it makes me furious. How is it that even in my dreams I am hopelessly single? Oh, I need a moment.
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, but could I trouble you for a glass of water? Phew, that is much better. Thank you.
No problem. But, it smells like you've been swimming in booze. Are you hungover?
I might be. Is that a problem?
Well, I don't think the infirmary is supposed to look like a bear charged through here. That seems like a problem to me.
Back off, will you? You're the one who trounced in here unannounced and eavesdropped on my private, if humiliating, sleep-talking. And now you're attacking me for a tiny hangover in a messy room? Who do you think you are? My husband?
What? No, but as your friend and comrade, I can't not say anything.
I know, you're right. I'm sorry. I tend to fly off the handle when I'm embarrassed. Hey, can I ask you for one teensy favor?
You want me to pretend like none of this ever happened, right? Don't worry, I won't tell a soul.
You're a class act. Thank you. Well, I don't want everyone to think worse of me than they already do. I mean, honestly, where did it all go wrong? Did you know I was once a diva with the Mittelfranc Opera Company? But now, apparently I'm just a shadow of my former self. Can you believe how rude that is? Why would you kick a girl when she's down?
What? But I didn't...
How about this? In lieu of hush money for our little secret, perhaps I'll let you hear me sing next time. I'll show you that this diva's just as dazzling as ever. Now you have something to look forward to. Anyway, did you need something?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm sure I had a reason to come in here, but now I don't have the slightest idea what.
Which battlefield are you headed to?
The fight starts now.
We must use swiftness to reach our ally in time.
We will surmount this challenge together.
Advance our forces.
I won't ever forget your kindness.
Don't mind if I do.
We're in bad shape over here.
I beg your assistance at once.
Yeah, not bad.
Hey, swapping in. It is done.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
The stronghold's ours.
Let's get started.
Right on.
I'm all right. Knowing when to retreat is a thoughtful strategy. I won't lose.
War feeds my... Position secure. Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Here goes!
I guess running away's our only option.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
We won't last at this rate. We need assistance.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
This will really demoralize our enemies.
Watch this!
Take a breather.
Is it my turn?
Dragging the others down.
This place is becoming ours. All enemies will be falling. Away! Farewell! Just in case.
It worked!
can I face my comrades after this?
Ready for a taste of Blade Breaker style? I'll defeat every last one of you.
I'll give it an honest attempt. The sky. Here goes.
Not a problem.
Here I go. No mistakes. They must learn who they're up against.
Leave this one to me. That's my cue.
Watch this!
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Swapping in. I'll take over. Victory is ours for the taking.
This should do it.
I got this!
I can do this. I'm getting... I won't give in.
It's not over.
Just in case. This is all... Not my fault.
I'll take over.
It is done.
I'm not finished.
I'm swapping in.
That takes care of the rescue, and not a moment too soon.
What are your thoughts?
Okay.
Let's earn our keep.
Victory awaits. Now show me your courage.
I'll help you to the best of my ability. Meager though it may be.
This could be a challenge.
Don't mind if I do.
They're being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
The stronghold's ours.
I'm swapping in. I beg your assistance at once. Begin. I will help.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
Here goes.
Watch this. This could be a challenge.
I got this.
Unfurl the flag.
I got this. Take a breather.
I'm swapping in. You are mine!
This could be a challenge.
We'll have to take things from here.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry. So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
I'll take over.
Right on.
feast your eyes on the hero of Daphnol. By the name of House... They must... Daphnol, I will not lose!
Is it my turn?
Here goes!
We'll make good use of this.
This could be a challenge.
Come on! I can do this!
Our fight is for a cause of nobleness.
Let's earn our keep.
I have to focus.
United, we are unbeatable!
I've got this. This place won't be a problem anymore.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
See? I'm not so bad.
Can't fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
Here goes!
Time to make a name for ourselves. I can still fight! Take a breather.
Is it my turn?
That was a fearsome battle, but I'm glad we pulled through in the end.
No matter...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Allow me to assist with any matters regarding the facilities. Let me know if I may be of further service.
Time to work you into shape.
Who knew? What?
This...
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
You have to be strong if you want to...
Accept the gifts you're given.
Can't wait to see how you do.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Yeah, and watch your back out there, okay?
Hear you loud and clear, boss. Sure glad I got you in my corner.
Now then, just gotta... Oh. What are you hiding back there for, Bernadetta?
Who was that guy you were just talking to?
Oh, who? That? Just a merc buddy of mine, asking if I had any jobs for him.
Oh, he was a mercenary? But he looked like a bandit!
Hey, come on now. You shouldn't assume the guy's a common criminal just because he looks rough around the edges.
But, what about the way he talked? Oh, so scary!
You'd sound like that too if you'd been a merc your whole life. Most of these guys didn't have a mom teaching them how to sound nice and proper like I did.
I see. I guess I don't really know you that well, but are all your friends like that? Is that too nosy? That's really nosy, huh?
Well, I mean, not all of them. But now that I think about it, it's kinda impossible to avoid in that line of work. Guess that means you won't be signing up for merc jobs anytime soon, huh?
Obviously not! No way, not happening! Even if I wasn't as shy as I am, I'd never be able to handle all those scary people at once!
That sounds like your anxiety talking. You'd see there's nothing to be afraid of if you just gave them a fair shot. And, hey, isn't basing your opinion of strangers on their appearance just gonna make you feel worse?
Well, what else am I supposed to base my opinion on?
Just spend some time with them. If you ask me, the best place to judge someone's character is either on the battlefield or over the dinner table.
I already told you I can't! Not me! Nope! Please, I need you to understand!
I get it, Bernadetta. I do. But let me ask you this. Is his appearance the only thing that's making you distrust him? There are plenty of guys out there who look just like that but have a heart of solid gold. Nicest folks you'll ever meet. By the same token, there are some real horrible people who cover it up with niceties and honeyed words. The kind of people who prey on others. My point is, judging a book by its cover will only get you in trouble. Trust me, you can't always tell who's good and who's bad from looks alone.
Why are you trying to scare me? Nobody's tricking the iron heart of Bernie. Not today, not ever. Well, probably. Maybe. I'll be fine, I swear. Wait, what?
Bernadetta, is that a letter from your mother?
Huh? Oh, Lady Edelgard. Yes, she wrote me from the capital. Wait, how did you know that? Are you screening my mail? Spying on my correspondence?
Bernadetta, is there anyone else who would write you?
Of course there is. There's, that guy? Wait, I don't have any friends. I don't even have any family. I don't have anybody. Poor Bernie's all alone in this cold, cruel world.
Easy, Bernadetta. You have plenty of friends. They simply don't need to write to you because you're fighting in the same army.
Wait, really? Well, that's a relief.
Also, how can you claim to have no family when your mother writes you regularly? That's certainly more than I can say.
Oh, right. I forgot about your, parent situation. Guess I shouldn't be complaining, huh?
It's fine. Just be thankful that your mother is in good health. And make sure to write back so she doesn't worry.
I always do. Pages and pages.
That reminds me, have you heard from your father? I'm sure he had much adjusting to do after I installed him in Garreg Mach as the head of the Southern Church.
Nothing from him, but my mother keeps me up to date in her letters. She has his attendance and her regular reports. The last update was something like, "Your father is so scared of the Central Church's assassins, he's locked himself away up in the third-story reception hall. They have to drag him out kicking and screaming whenever it's time to deal with clerical affairs."
I'm certain I heard a similar tale when another noble first relocated to Garreg Mach.
Really? Huh. Oh, but the locking himself in his room part sure sounds a lot like me, doesn't it?
Yes, although you've come a long way from the reclusive, shy girl you used to be. Back at the Officers' Academy, you used to take your shunning of people to something of an extreme.
Do you really think I'm that different now? It's hard for me to tell. Maybe knowing that my father has started hiding from the world helps, though. Now I don't have to stay inside to avoid seeing him, you know?
One might say your curse has been lifted, just like mine.
Wait, hang on. What's your curse?
Nothing. Please ignore what I said.
Oh, come on! You can't leave me in suspense like this!
Which battlefield are you headed to?
We'll reach the Great Bridge of Myrden soon. Houses Phlegethon and Gloucester are defending it, just as we anticipated. But Ladislava has done her job and broken through the enemy line for us. I intend to claim a swift victory and return her to us whole.
If possible, the members of House Gloucester are to be taken alive. As we discussed previously, killing them will jeopardize Her Majesty's ability to rule effectively.
If any enemy commanders appear open to persuasion, try to convince them to surrender. Our goal here is not to utterly annihilate our foes. The fewer casualties, the better. That said, anyone who refuses to submit must be struck down without mercy.
I know when to catch and when to kill. I am often being faced with such decisions on the hunt.
You expect me to make that kind of decision in the heat of battle?
You just do what you always do, Bernadetta. If it's all right with you, I'd prefer to focus on the diplomacy part. I'm not much for bloodshed.
Then you may leave that part to me. I will happily deal with any soldiers you cannot. It should be a simple enough matter to determine which of our enemies wishes to live and which will choose the way of death.
We'd better not misjudge anyone, or else our lives will be the ones in danger.
Then we should fight first and ask questions later. When in doubt, take them out. Am I right?
We can sweat the small stuff when the battle's over.
Until then, I'll do what I do best.
I believe we should all do what we do best. If we do, I feel confident we will emerge on top when the dust settles.
Victory is the most important thing, so leave the vanguard to me.
Then, if everyone is prepared, let us show them the might of the Empire. They certainly aren't fooling around with these defenses. Count Gloucester must be located on the far bank. Ladislava is holding the central checkpoint. We'll mount our attack from there.
The checkpoint is our key to taking the Great Bridge. Without it, we have not even a slim hope of victory.
Her Majesty is counting on me, and I will not let her down.
They have her surrounded. Time for a rescue.
If we rush in heedlessly, we'll be trapped along with her. We must secure the route as we go.
Never hurts to have a safe place to retreat to.
It takes a trickster to recognize a trick. And the enemy is being suspiciously quiet in the west. As urgent as it is to retake the checkpoint, I believe the west should be dealt with first.
All right, more of that, please.
Leave this one to me.
That's... Look to the west. I am thinking there is something happening.
I'd rather be attacking than defending. I still find this whole affair to be very annoying.
I'll do what I must. I have you.
We're almost to the checkpoint. Keep going.
Not so fast. If you want through, you've got to open those purses and pay the toll.
Of all the irritating places to lay an ambush.
The western area has been subdued.
This man is a mercenary. Perhaps offering a reward will allow us to avoid a fight.
Watch this!
Fire! Rain arrows down on their central forces!
I expected such a trap. We should have sent soldiers west to deal with it.
Looks like you'll be my first real challenge in ages. Now let's dance!
Still, that was a brilliant salvo. Our enemy clearly possesses a gifted officer among their ranks.
Gifted? Wait, are you talking about me?
Not too shabby.
The arrows are raining down on Ladislava. We have to stop them at the source.
Just so you know, I got no interest in dying. Not good!
Then just surrender. Besides, you're a clever man. You know the Empire won't let someone as strong as you rot in a cell.
Yeah, I can guess you got a point.
That was nothing. I chose to be here, and I'm going to fight the Empire to the end. Don't give up. If I stand down now, I'll never be able to face the others again.
Take that!
How do you know unless you keep living? I mean, things like this tend to have a way of working themselves out,
Leave
you
this
know?
to me. I guess so, but... All right. I surrender.
Please.
The
arrows have stopped. Let us proceed.
My thanks. Mind taking it from here?
Rest, Ladislava. This is a great achievement.
You honor me, Your Majesty. May victory be yours this day.
My turn? My turn! Now we can fight on even footing.
Those are my lands at the other end of this bridge, and you lot are not welcome.
Now there is a fool even by Alliance
I'll take
standards.
over.
Let us do them a favor and introduce him to an early grave.
Listen up, rogues. You will defend the supplies we stole from the Empire to the death.
I can already smell the coin they'll fetch me.
They have our supplies.
I'll do my best.
Here I go. They must learn who they're up against.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Must smite them before they can make their escape.
I am Acheron, savior of the Alliance. Oh, and that's a good one. So we just write that down.
Can't you idiots see I'm in trouble? Now stop standing about with your jaws slackened and help me already!
Any final words?
I should have switched sides when I had the chance.
Lord Acheron.
I still have a...
Ron is done for. Grab the goods and head for the hill.
I will take all...
Thieves got away.
Take a breather. How vexing. But alas, what is done is done. The Alliance's lands lie ahead, as well as Gloucester's army.
So, they've taken the Great Bridge, have they? That makes us the Alliance's last defense.
There must be a way to resolve this matter without further bloodshed, Father.
Our first priority is to find Count Gloucester. He was on our side once. He'll surrender.
Leave this to me!
There is no telling where the enemy might be lurking. We have no choice but to seize control of the entire bridge.
If we had some sort of makeshift bridge, we could reach Count Gloucester without relying on our flying units.
What about the supplies we recovered? We can use those to construct a bridge.
For the love of...
Not a problem. I've got this.
Leave this one to me.
They must learn who they're up against. I'm bringing it down.
This stronghold will fall!
Those are Gloucester lands you see beyond me, and I will not suffer one heel of your boots to sully them.
I'll take on anyone! Enough! Apologies. This should do it.
Gloucester is known for its tenacity.
Nothing else.
I can see
my own luck. I'm all right.
Our foothold is secure. Now we need only capture the enemy commander.
I can stand.
I'm more wounded than I realized.
Enough. Stand down. Count Gloucester will soon be in our custody. Further resistance can serve no purpose.
So be it. I am no use to my people if I die here.
I will not shame my people by surrendering to you without a fight. Lawrence, no! Monsters, how dare you hurt my son!
That's my...
Count Gloucester will not concede so easily now that we have damaged his precious heir.
Watch this!
Unfortunate. Is this
Any final words?
Curses!
I got this!
You are a failure!
Take a breather.
I feel no mercy.
Let's try!
You better help me, because if I die here, I'm gonna become a ghost and haunt you forever!
Here it comes! Out of the way! You're done!
I can fight no more, Your Majesty. All of House Gloucester bows to your will.
Victory is ours. But this is merely the first step of our rescue.
Right you are. We need to relieve our allies who are embattled on Alliance lands.
We won, but this is no time to rest easy. There's a lot more work still to be done.
Agreed. We will leave some troops here with the wounded to hold our position. Then take the reconsolidated force north without delay. Sadly, there can be no victory celebration until we have extricated Count Burgleys and the others.
Based on our projections, they will run out of provisions at any moment. We can also assume they know we have made it to Gloucester, meaning they will be waiting for us. But each hour they wait is another hour their stomachs remain empty.
If we peel away House Gloucester's troops, we can create an opening in the enemy ranks. Once that's done, we'll bring an end to Claude's shady scheme.
This will help everyone.
Interesting. It seems the Empire may not want our heads on pikes after all.
That is good news. I was concerned they might be so upset as to seek your execution. But based on their posturing, it seems those fears were groundless.
Well, I am an effective lord, if I do say so myself. They must realize taking my life would make it difficult to keep order on my lands.
Few lords anywhere in Fodlan are as loved and respected by their people as you, Father.
Perhaps. But if so, that only makes my misjudgment all the more grave. I never should have let that man cajole me into starting such a needless fight.
You say that now because we lost, but would your appraisal not be different in the face of victory? The people would have idolized you for ushering House Gloucester toward even greater prosperity.
Questions of what if matter little after you lose a battle, and even less after you have misled your people. The time to judge the right and wrong of things is before, not after. It is for this reason that I have decided to yield command of our house to you. I only pray you might walk us back from the terrible misstep I have made. Besides which, the Empire still views me as a traitor. If I fail to step down now, I will spend the rest of my days wondering when the axe might fall.
I understand, Father. With all that has happened, it is hard not to see the wisdom in your decision. I will find a way to build a newer, stronger House Gloucester alongside the Empire. And just as it did before, our house will shine brighter than any in Leicester.
Your Majesty, Gloucester has yielded his lands and titles to his firstborn son, Lawrence. This new Count Gloucester has expressed a desire to join the Empire. No doubt, he wishes to make his loyalty plain by taking a clear stand against House Regan.
Well, I see no reason to reject his offer. See that his soldiers are properly integrated.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
Sometimes I have no idea what goes through your noble heads. How can you possibly trust a house that just plunged a knife into your back? If a merc pulled a stunt like that, they'd either be cast aside or cut down where they stood.
I believe it, and I'd like to do the same. But not just anyone can hold Gloucester territory together, and I have no one else to take Lawrence's place.
All right, I forgot that only mercs are replaceable.
I did not think your feelings would be so easily hurt. Regardless, that's just the way of things in Fodlan. But as I've told you, I intend to change this. The age of deciding our rulers by blood must end. A day will come when anyone can vie for the right to rule, and then we will be free of this wretched system. So stand with me. Help me make it so.